Well, this morning, Ruben Dominguez is getting red carpet ready, and it all starts with his face.
Lucky guy. He's live in the Texas Medical Center where he'll undergo the Hollywood laser pill. Hope that works out well for you, Ruben.
You know, I am in the best possible hands, guys. We're here in the medical center, and I've got Dr. Paul Friedman here, and we also have Dr. Richmond, who has graciously volunteered. I wanted a demo before I got in the chair because, you know, I want to see what I'm getting myself into. So Hollywood laser facial, kind of the secret weapon for the stars out in Tinseltown. Tell me about it. What's the process, doctor?
So this is the red carpet procedure that a lot of the Hollywood stars are doing in preparation, and it's using traditional Q-switch technology that we've been using since the 90s, and with this new caveat, we're applying carbon lotion to the skin. It looks like a clay mask. And what that does is that serves as an additional target for the laser and allows further heat to develop in the skin, and ultimately allowing for the skin to exfoliate and giving the skin a nice radiant glow.
So once the mask goes on, once you're in the chair and you get prepped, start to finish, how long does it take?
It's about a 15-minute procedure. We call this the lunchtime procedure. It takes about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes for the carbon to set in, and the actual procedure takes about 10 to 15 minutes.
And you know, a lot of the women out there watching, our viewers, and maybe some of the boyfriends and husbands are familiar with the chemical peels or those other facials where your face is beet red for a week. The beauty of this is
no downtime.
I love it. I love it. So
actually, Dr. Richmond's going to go see some patients when we're done.
She stepped out a few minutes ago because, you know, we had to wait a little longer to do the live shot, and she actually went to see some patients. But, you know, hey, you have to be able to endorse your own products, right? So this machine over here will actually be providing the laser when I get in the chair, right?
This is what we're going to be using to get you red carpet ready.
What does it feel like when it's on your face?
It feels like kind of a warm, tingling sensation. It's virtually painless.
And how long have you guys been doing it here?
We've been doing it for years. And
oh,
it's
really?
a very
okay.
popular
But
procedure.
It's now people are just kind of starting to hear about it.
Right,
You know,
exactly.
It only takes one Kim Kardashian to just blow the roof off it.
It's very popular for people who are getting ready for weddings, big events, proms. We have a lot of patients who want to come in a week or so beforehand to get their skin radiant and glowing, clean out the pores. That's been some of the feedback we've been hearing.
And there's no pain.
Very little bit of pain, kind of like a warm sensation. You can handle it.
So there is a little bit of pain. All right, guys, so this is what's going to happen. I've got my laser goggles ready to go. We're going to finish up Dr. Richmond here in just a little bit. Then I'm going to get in the chair, and in the 9 o'clock hour, we'll do a little before and after. And, you know, the doc says he can even work with this ugly mug. So we're going to kick it back to you guys in the studio, and we will see you in the 9 a.m. hour. I will be in the chair. Cross your fingers.
Well,
You got to protect those eyes from the laser.
And you're the biggest celebrity we know, Ruben, so it makes sense that you would be the one.
Oh, you're very kind. Thank you for saying that.
To get that treatment
Looking
done.
like a Hollywood star in those glasses, too, buddy. We can't wait to see you do it. You're a brave soul. We'll see you in a little while.
All right, guys.
The Hollywood laser peel got its name due to the huge number of requests for treatment from celebrities like Kim Kardashian.
It's said to make your skin look and feel younger, so we sent the biggest celebrity from Fox 26 to test it out. Ruben Dominguez joins us live now, about to get the treatment. How are you feeling so far?
I feel great. Actually, laying down in this chair is incredibly comfortable. So we're here in the medical center, guys, 6400 Fannin. We're with Dr. Paul Friedman. So, Dr. Friedman, just for the folks at home, tell them about the application process.
So Chelsea is applying a carbon lotion to your skin, and it's an attractant for the laser, and it allows the laser, when it's absorbed by the carbon lotion, to further heat the skin in a way that achieves the desired effect, which is ultimately to give you a nice glow, radiant-looking skin, clean out some of the pores.
And this is an incredibly popular process. I just heard about it, you know, yesterday, but apparently it's folks have been using this for a while. It's big with Hollywood celebrities because there's no downtime.
Exactly. They call it getting red carpet ready. So a lot of the celebrities, when they're, say, getting ready for the Grammys, are doing this about a week or so prior to the treatment because there's virtually no downtime, and it gives you that radiant glow red carpet look that they're all looking for.
Yeah, so it's not like some other facials that maybe, you know, you have a little redness or you have some, you know, some kind of after effect that you have to kind of wait for it to pass.
Exactly. So Dr. Richmond, who we treated right before you, is actually in clinic right now seeing patients.
And she looks amazing. I'm not going to look as good as Dr. Richmond. All right, guys, so coming up a little later in the show, do not go away because we are going to get to the laser and we're going to see hopefully, you know, what the new me looks like. Back to you guys in the studio.
Handsome as always.
Yes, indeed. All right, Ruben, we can't wait for the reveal. We'll see you in about 30 minutes.
Next, Ruben Dominguez has been testing the Hollywood laser peel. Look at him there. We'll reveal the results. Can't wait to see. He's got some cleaning up to do for us to see.
He looks relaxed.
Okay, let's talk about switching just your whole roles for the day.
Right.
Ruben Dominguez kind of became a patient, I would say, starting his Hollywood laser pill earlier this hour.
And now he is joining us live in the middle of the process. How are you feeling 30 minutes after you began, Ruben?
Yeah, hey guys. This is the new Hollywood laser facial that all the celebrities are kind of lining up for. I've got Dr. Paul Friedman in control, and I was a little nervous about it, but there's nothing to be nervous about. Doesn't hurt at all. Talk about where we are in the process, Dr. Friedman.
So we're a little over halfway through. We're using the Q-switch mode of the 1064 Spectra laser. And what it's doing is it's actually removing the carbon solution. It's highly attracted to this carbon solution. And so because of that, you're going to get a nice exfoliation, a nice radiant glow, and you're going to be red carpet ready.
I love it. And these are on Fox this year, by the way, so I'll be ready to go. And there was a process earlier. You started with kind of a different pulse from the laser before we were live.
So the first pass we did when we were off camera was a quasi-long pulse mode, which heats the carbon, subsequently heating your skin, giving you a nice effect in terms of the ultimate outcome, which is to improve the overall appearance of your skin. The second pass is a little bit of a shorter pulse width, much more powerful. So this light's being delivered at 1/billionth of a second. The first pass was at 1/millionth of a second.
Wow.
So at 1/billionth of a second, you can see how it's shattering the carbon solution, and it's causing the effects that we're going to see on your skin in terms of exfoliating the skin and improving the overall appearance.
And again, guys, does not hurt at all. And the beautiful thing about this, we mentioned it before, no downtime. You can go to work, you can go to prom, you can go wherever you got to go right after this. So how long of a procedure starts to finish, Dr. Friedman?
So about 15 minutes for the mask to be applied, and then it's going to take me about 15 minutes to complete the procedure, so literally a lunchtime peel.
I feel like I'm glowing already. Do I look beautiful? All right, no comment. That worries me a little bit. So what's the best way to just call ahead, make an appointment? What's the best way to do it, Dr. Friedman?
Absolutely. Just give us a call. Tell us you want to look as good and as young as Ruben, and we'll make it happen for you.
All right, there you go, guys. Well, I will post the results on Facebook in a little while. In the Medical Center, Ruben Dominguez, Fox 26 News.
Of course you look beautiful, and right now it looks like you have the perfect goatee because of the way that the carbon is still left behind on your face.
At least 10, 20 years younger already.
Yeah, at least. It's something else. We're going to have a high schooler coming back to Fox in a little while.
I'm going to ask Ruben where all that stuff is going.
I can't figure it out because the laser's not touching it. It just, he said it was drawn to it, but where does it go? Is it forcing it into your skin?
I'm not sure. I'm very intrigued by the whole process.
Too. Wow, there you have it. We'll see how he looks. You're going to have to tune in tomorrow to check him out or check on his social media. Thanks for joining us.